Hey, what's up, viewers? Patrick from Bob vs. Only, back with another video. In this episode number 7 of Joy, we come Bob versus of the day. And today's verse comes out of John 16, verse 22, and it says, "So with you, now is your time of grief, but I will see you again, and you will rejoice, and no one will take away your joy." And that's what that verse means, and let's get into it. So we're going to start talking about having faith. Starting in Luke 18, verse 27, it says, "But he said, what is impossible with man is possible with God." 1 Corinthians 10:13 says, "No temptation has overtaken you that is not common to man. God is faithful, and he will not let you be tempted beyond your ability. But with the temptation he will also provide the way of escape that you may be able to endure it." In Romans 10:17 it says, "So faith comes from hearing, and hearing through the word of Christ." In Matthew 21, verse 21, it says, "And Jesus answered them, Truly I say to you, if you have faith and do not doubt, you will not only do what has been done to the fig tree, but even if you say to this mountain, Be taken up and thrown into the sea, it will happen." 2 John 1:9 says, "Everyone who goes on ahead and does not abide in the teaching of Christ does not have God. Whoever abides in the teaching has both the Father and the Son." Hebrews 13:15 says, "Through him, then, let us continually offer up a sacrifice of praise to God, that is the fruit of lips that acknowledge his name." John 14:12 says, "Truly, truly, I say to you, whoever believes in me will also do the works that I do, and greater works than these will he do, because I am going to the Father." Romans 4:22 says, "That is why his faith was counted to him as righteousness." And finally, in Romans 6:4 it says, "We were buried therefore with him by baptism into death, in order that just as Christ was raised from the dead by the glory of the Father, we too might walk in newness of life." And the verse to you of today is Psalm 139, verse 10, which says, "Even there your hand will guide me, your right hand will hold me fast." And that's going to do for the video. Thanks for watching. And until next time, again, viewers, in every way, God's way is always the best way.